Hello there everyone, Shibby here. Hope everybody out there's doing well. Taking back once again with some more Guilty Gear Strive ranked matches. I try to climb up the platinum ranks with Baiken here. Looks like my first opponent is going to be a Potemkin player, so let's see if we can get done. Try to go for a grab round start and do catch him with the slash there. Alright. They grabbed me on my kick, which is very unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. All right. Very unfortunate. Unfortunately, Hammerfall armored through that for him. Gotta lose all of our health to one grab. I do manage to get the hit on the low there. And that grabs me on my 2H. Very unfortunate. Alrighty. Well, we are unfortunately going to drop the first game against Potemkin here, and we are going to get one tonight. This has been happening a lot in Guilty Gear, where just win or lose, people don't run the set. But alrighty, unfortunately, we do drop the first game against Potemkin regardless, and I'll be back and find my next match. Alrighty, looks like I found my next opponent here. Going up against a Giovanna player, which I feel like I'm seeing more and more of as of late. But let's see if we can shake the Potemkin game off and get on the right side of winning here. As we let the intros rock out. I do like the purple color for Giovanna. It's pretty cool. There was no other line of thought to that. Alright. I do manage low profile on there. Wow, that restreamer really far away. Alright, we are going to get the parry there. I did not get my dash up. Unfortunately, we do not get our Yoshansen, so we do get a 6-speed there. I tried to catch the last bit of the kick there. That goes really far. You would not expect it to go as far as it does on whiff. Trying to get the hit there. I beat my Kabari out. Alright. Might potentially be dead off that if they go into super. No, they whiffed. Alright, I'm gonna go super to keep up the pressure here. And unfortunately, we don't get her heavy. So we are going to drop the first game against Giovanna here. Alright, we're losing a lot of points. And that beats our 2H, very unfortunate. Alright, parry there, go low here. Unfortunately, we don't get our Kabari there. Oh, I whiffed the grab. Very unfortunate. All right, we're playing like absolute fucking shit. I don't really have any other words for it. All right, not my turn there. I tried to parry the end of that move. All right, we don't get a 6p. Maybe still been in recovery. All right, and we're gonna get shit fucked there. I don't mean as I got screwed at a button. I mean I just got demolished in that round. Alrighty, well, we're gonna start this off by not playing very well and lose 3 games in a row. Play good games at opponent. I'm back when I find my next match. Alrighty, looks like I found my next opponent here. Going up against a Venom player. See if we can get done. Ooh, okay, the connection is not the 3-bar one it said it was. We accepted this. A little bit laggy here. Alright, hopefully it'll stabilize. I tried to flawless defense it, but somehow still got a medium. Alright, this is not the greatest thing in the world, to be sure. And we get chipped out despite the flawless defense. He really just kicked like an asshole, like he did something there. Alright. And I did lose. I suppose I shouldn't have done that. Good fucking God. Alright, not really a whole lot I could have done about that. Other than block low. Good Lord. Yeah, just fuck me. Alright. We're just not playing good. And it's frustrating me. I shouldn't have ran it back because connection was so bad, but just the aggravation of just not playing very well. Just fucking fuck me. Alright, master this Tommy. That was weird looking. Alright, we'll take the super here. They could very well wake up Super Me here, so we're just not going to do anything. I should just do what I was going to do. Holy shit. Okay. That's unfortunate. Not a great place for that to lag, but here we are. That's unfortunate. Alright, we should be able to block this. He can grab me even though I'm having to block the fucking sphere. That's a bit ridiculous. But here we are. I'll take the ball right here. That's unfortunate. But I simply did not play enough to win, which I really didn't. Alright, well, just gonna keep sliding down the ladder here, and yeah, I'll be back when I find my next opponent. Alrighty, looks like I found my next opponent here. Go up against another Ramlethal. I've been seeing a ton of Ramlethal as of late. Like, probably, like, the most common character I've started to run into. Which, she was pretty uncommon. At least for me. Maybe it's just starting to come around now. I don't know who the character I used to, like, I would say I run into the most is. It used to be a lot of Sai and Cole, or Sai and Cole. I'm saying, oh my god. Oh, Oh my god. Kai and Soul. Why can't I speak? Probably because I'm stupid, but it used to be those two are the most common ones I'd see, but now it's starting to shift a little bit. Venom's pretty common too. Might pay off the burst there. Alright, we do manage to take our turn here. Alright, we'll take super here with the wall break. Ramlethal has kind of lowish health. So, no, I'm way overestimating. I gotta watch because she has DP. Yeah. Oh, that's not where I hoped it to end up, but wasn't sure if I'd end up on the same side or go past him, but either way, we do manage to get a hit there. Alrighty then. Alright, finally managed to take our turn. Ah, she threw the sword. I thought she was going to go for that low move. Alright, well, we haven't really so much as hit him very much. Alright, end up on the other side of him here. I have really low health, so they don't really have a lot of reason to not. Go for the reversal. But they actually opted not to that time. That's unfortunate that the Rekka went through my Kabari. I still got hit. Alright, we get parry there. I'll take the grab here. I didn't get my gunshot there. All right, well, we're gonna drop yet another game, surprising no one, as we're gonna lose pretty much every point that I had to get me close to Plat 3, but we are not playing what they had time to whiff and then 6P me on the other side. That is crazy. All right. I didn't know take the hit with the kick. Drop it. All right. Do manage to finally win a game here. I did manage to get the hit there. Alright, unfortunately we do not get our that's unfortunate. And we don't get our RC there initially, but we do get it that time. And managed to tie things up at a game apiece here.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I thought I was gonna end up on the other side. Unfortunately, we don't get our parry. That time we do. Alright, then we're gonna get wall break off this, presumably. And we are most certainly dead. Yep. Alright, first game goes to the Ramlethal. Alright, thought I could take my turn back there. I was dead wrong. And we lose all of our health for our troubles. Jesus Christ, that hit me in the air. Alright. That has some range. Holy shit. I do mention it relates to Tommy. I tried to parry his sword because I'm an idiot, and we're going to lose because of it. Alrighty, well, we're going to play like shit the entire fucking video and not manage to win a damn thing. Alrighty, well, I apologize for my mood. I don't know, just one of those days, I guess. Gotta play better and not get frustrated with things that shouldn't be frustrating me. And strive, but good games to all the people I played today, even though sometimes it made me sounded like it was the other way. But yeah, don't take any offense to anything I say. I'm just a shitty Guilty Gear player. But regardless, ending the video here. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe if you feel like it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.